Alright. So yeah, last time the beast decided that he wanted to be purified, and he wanted to basically be killed. But after we had a little bit of a talk with him, he decided to go along with our idea to separate the taint from him and still have him still be around. So we don't have any plan, like any actual plan for how we're gonna do that yet. We just know we want to do that. We don't know what we're gonna put the taint into. But again, like I said before, what Murasame doesn't know won't hurt her. After that, we head back into town and continue wandering around looking for a new medium. However, we don't conveniently stumble across anything of the sort. Before I know it, the sun is already starting to set. In the end, we're unable to find so much as a hint. I expected this to be difficult, but having the whole day be in vain is pretty demotivating. Wouldn't it be great if Kamokawa-san's come up with something? You shouldn't write it off, though. Let's go check in with her anyway. Although, I'm pretty beat. Yeah. Well, we did have a short break squeezed in there. We spent hours walking. Hello? Sun is setting and it's almost dinner time. The village's children are start. Ah, shit, one sec. Oh, sorry, something got stuck in my throat. Anyway, the village's children are starting to make their way home. I mean, I can do it for you if you want. You should take a break. You've been doing a lot. Don't worry, I already let them know. As they're always on agree that what we're doing is more important than dinner. I don't think you need to worry so much. But they meant more if you stay out too late. So let's report to Kamokawa-san and then head home. Yeah. Another kid waves goodbye to their friend and dashes off. He rushes out into the road without looking and... Ah, watch out! Stop! Ah, fuck! The car is coming! What the fuck? Why do people not know how to drive in this town? And it's going way too fast for this narrow road. The child freezes at the loud honk of the car's horn. What the fuck? Ah! Before I even have time to think, I leap forward. But Mako arrives before me. Oh. She leaps like a terrified girl and swoops her tiny body up. That's as far as she gets. Before she can get out of the way, the car is upon the two of them. If we're back to the oncoming car, Mako shields the child's body with her own. Mako, its brakes screech, but the car doesn't stop. Mako! I can't reach her in time. All I can do is yell at the top of my lungs. Ah, fuck, what the heck? There's a loud bam. It is unmistakably the sound of the car impacting something. Oops, I didn't mean to do that, my bad. Mako, are you okay? The light envelops the area when it clears. I said I never would have expected is waiting for me. Is Mako okay? The car has definitely hit something. But it's not Mako. Is the kid okay? Oh. Oh my jeez. The black mass roars as it brings its front legs down on the hood of the car. Did she just actually transform into the cursed spirit itself? Accompanied by a screeching metallic sound, the car rises into the air slightly before its side is slipped by a large tail. Oh my jeez. The car tips over onto its side. Goodness gracious. Growling, the cursed spirit stares intently at the flipped car. What the? Oh no, I thought you like transformed into that. Mako, are you okay? I rush over to Mako and the child as she stares up at the cursed spirit, looking as bewildered as I am. It seems there was a cursed spirit that left a huge dent in the car's hood. Something like black smoke is rising from Mako's body like steam. Did the spirit come from Mako? The voice is the same one as the one I heard in the dream, only now it's dripping with fury. Shit, this is bad. Right now, its attention is on the car. But how long until it looks our way? I found out sooner than I would have liked. But you formed a friendship with Mako, remember? I can practically feel the anger emanating from its tone. Hatred in his eyes pins me to the spot. A cold chill of fear runs down my spine. No, no, back away, Chelsea. Yeah, you might want to keep it that way. In contrast to my own fear, the children seem totally carefree as they chatter. Fuck! Will I be able to protect them? We gotta do something. Uh-oh. Its attention is now focused entirely on me, Mako, and the kids. I can tell that its hatred is only increasing. Shit! I don't have Murasamemaru! Murasame, please help! That's right, please listen to Mako. Oh, we got her name. Onigimi. She growls again, but there's a sign of hesitation. Then the cursed spirit abruptly turns on its heel and disappears off into the mountains. Did you convince him? Isn't this pretty bad? Feels like it. It disappeared while still brimming of anger towards humans. You said Onigimi, which means his sister. Oh, that means sister? I thought that was her name. Does it mean the woman Mako mentioned? Crap, the driver! This thing can wait for later. First things first, I'll call Kamikawa-san to come check on the kids and the driver. Then I'll file an accident report to police. And after that, we've got to deal with the cursed spirit. Yeah. Yeah.
何が起こったのかわかりますか、村雨様。大体であれば、おそらく事故の際、マコは死を覚悟した。そして、マコの思いを共有しておる獣に流れ込んだ。その恐怖で命を奪われた時を思い出し、汚れが反応し、暴走したのであろう。
Oh, okay, see. A rampage?
おそらく、獣が自らの意思で起こしたものではない。汚れを抑えることができなかったのであろう。だからこんな風に。それだとますます良くないのでは？人に対する憎しみで暴走しているんですよね。
I mean, still, he only flipped the car. The driver is wearing a seatbelt and wasn't hurt. Having said that, if he continues on this rampage, there could be actual victims.
それだけは避けないと。事情が変わった。汚れは暴走し、獣はたたり神となって暴れようとしている。
Are we gonna have to like actually kill him now?
マコ、お主の気持ちもあるだろうが、町に被害を出さぬためには一刻を争う。
Oof. I'm gonna guess that means yes.
はい、分かっています。でも、人に対する憎しみとなると、無作為に暴れてしまうのでは？
We won't know where he is until he attacks somewhere.
いや、最後の様子から考えると、一番最初にここに来る可能性が高い。
Why here?
まずは、よりしろを取り戻しに来るはずだ。まだ来ておらんのは、ここが神社で、まだ日が出ているからだ。汚れの力が増せば、中にまで入ってくるはずだ。
So all we have to do is wait?
むしろ、ここでよりしろを奪われてしまうと、その後の行動は読めん。
We have to resolve this here and now before he causes any further damage. Oh, I know, Mako, I know. I stand on the shrine grounds ready for battle, with Murasamemaru in hand. Mako is beside me, similarly ready in her ninja gear. Tomitake-san and Murasamemaru are inside the main shrine, using the medium to prepare to summon the cursed spirit. Mako?
Masaomi-san.
Mako looks at me. I can tell from her tone that she hasn't fully made up her mind. You're still not sure about this?
いえ、迷っているわけではないんです。町に被害を出すわけにもいきませんから。ただ、なんだか中途半端な結果になってしまったなと。
Yeah, I can see that.
諦めずに頑張ろうと思った矢先でしたから。とはいえ、私の感情が原因ですから、責任は私にあるわけで。
Oh no, don't say that. It's not your fault, Mako. It's not true. You weren't the one who made the taint do that. All you did was try to save that child. Yeah, exactly. And you would have regretted not doing anything. You did what you had to, so you don't need to feel responsible for any of this. That's right, if anyone's responsible, it's the people that don't know how to drive in this dang freaking town for some reason.
はい。
He nods, with tone sounding a little lighter than before. Besides, all we need to do is stop it here before it hurts anyone. You're okay and the child is safe. It hasn't caused any damage yet. Except for the car. But the driver wasn't hurt. That should have never been speeding down that narrow street to start with. Exactly, thank you, Masomi. A crushed car is better than a crushed child.
そうですね。悲しむ必要はありませんよね。
That's right. Besides, give us some time, and the cursed spirit might calm down on its own. If we handle this right, we can still wrap everything up peacefully.
はい、そうですね。今は後悔している場合じゃありません。まずは町に被害を出さないようにしないと。
Just then, a cold wind blows through the shrine grounds. A shiver runs up my spine. SOS. Oh jeez. Mako and I turned around to see a huge black shadow pushing its way through the bushes. Murasame-chan!
来たか、ご主人。
Yes. Murasame-chan immediately comes rushing over at my call. At the same time, I draw Murasamemaru.
本当にたたり神が現れたんですね。
Yep.
以前と同じなら動きがかなり速いはずです。吉野様は後ろに。
You got my back?
わかりました。
Take a step forward and face down the cursed spirit. Aww. I feel really bad for him.
落ち着いてください。お願いですから。
Oh my jeez. I'm sorry, but we can't do that though. The cursed spirit lowers his head, his fury on full display. A tail! I spot the cursed spirit's tail coming at me well in advance. I ready myself for it, but... Ah, jeez. It knocks me flying through the air. I land rolling across the dirt. Okay, well, ow.
Masaomi-san!
I'll be fine, probably. I'm fine. I'm not hurt. I quickly get to my feet and resume my stance. I'm not hurt, but... Wasn't that attack just now more powerful than last time?
おそらくマコの感情までを取り込んだからであろう。
Okay, so he's even stronger now? Okay, that's great. How can he be so calm? He's so much faster than before.
また私が代わり身で。そんな危険なことに頼るのはダメよ。同じ戦法が通じるとは限らん。
That's true, yeah. They're both right. The beast I'd spoken with in Mako's dreams had seemed almost human. It makes sense that he would have learned. Plus, he's stronger and faster than he was before. Like Murasame-chan said, it'd be risky to bet on the same strategy working again.
でもこのままでは。
Oh jeez. The cursed spirit takes advantage of our confusion to rage around the shrine grounds, pushing us further in.
Masaomi-san!
I'm still fine. Don't worry about me. Take care of Tomitake-san. Oh jeez. He used his claws that time. Help. I'm still fine. For now. I can avoid getting hurt if I keep my distance. But at the moment, that's about all I can manage. Shit, I'm not sure I can keep avoiding his attacks for much longer. So... Murasame-chan, We'll use the next opening to attack.
大丈夫なのか？
I don't think I have any other choice here. We don't have a choice.
それはそうだが。
There's no time to argue. The cursed spirit lowers his head again and raises his tail. This is his tail. I raise Murasamemaru over my head. The beast lashes out as predicted. I bring my sword down with precision timing, slicing off his tail. Now! I use this window to rush the cursed spirit. I just need to avoid his claws and fangs to get as close as possible, and I'll be able to put him down like last time. I point the sharp tip of Murasamemaru right at the spirit.
いかん、ご主人、尻尾が。
Ah! Out of the corner of my eye, I see the tentacle-like tail growing back. You gotta be kidding me! You didn't do this last time! Yeah, I might be out of our league here. Oh, jeez. I warned Mako earlier, but it looks like I'm the one in danger here. I come in peace? Ah! The Rugon tail slams into my side. Ow. While Murasamemaru bears most of the brunt, I'm still sent flying. I hit the ground hard. Ugh. The impact knocks the wind out of my lungs, and I'm rendered motionless for a moment. Shit! Going to my prone form, the cursed spirit snarls at me and licks its chops. I don't taste good. His tail's raised like a scorpion stinger. Oh, yeah. I don't like that image. I live in a place that has a lot of scorpions. I don't need that image in my head, please, thank you. And it's pointed right at me. There's no time. Then, just as he's about to bring his tail down again.
やめてください。こんなことをしても、あの方の形見の汚れを払うことはできません。
The spirit showed nothing to fear from her, yet he stops in his tracks. Mako has put herself between me and the spirit and is glaring back into his eyes. Mako! She has a kunai out and ready, but if she takes a hit like the one I just did, she's not going to come away unscathed. Run, Mako!
できません。そんなことはできません。このまま暴れ続けたら、あの石の汚れはそのまま、いえ、よりひどくなります。石を汚すのは望みではなかったはずです。
黙れ人間め。
本当にあの方の形見を汚したままでいいんですか？
人間が知ったような口を聞くな。
Oh no, Mako. You okay, Mako? It brings its tail down. Shielding my body with hers, Mako blocks the attack with a kunai, then... A flash of light like an electric spark pulses from where a kunai and the spirit's tail clash. The light expands, filling the entire compound, and swallowing us up with it, and time stands still. Hello?
私なんてただの道具でしかない。機械仕掛けの人形。
Mako?
人間じゃない。そんな私が恋なんておこがましい。
Her voice echoes from the surrounding darkness.
これは
They're like her darkest thoughts? My feelings from before. What's going on? I was just at the shrine, fighting the rampaging cursed spirit.
おそらくマコの感情までを取り込んだからであろう。
Did it absorb my very consciousness too?
私なんて好きになってくれる人がいるはずない。
The thoughts of my subservient self echo from the dark. It absorbed these pathetic servile feelings of mine. My emotions were so abject that they became fuel for the taint.
毎日本当にありがとう、マコ。
Every time Yoshino-sama smiled at me, I became ever more subservient, because she had been truly, genuinely grateful to me. This was the Itachi family's duty. We were there to be wanted, to be thanked. As I took care of Yoshino-sama with those feelings in my heart, I told myself over and over that I was a tool, a machine. I eventually just shut off my brain. I wanted nothing, desired nothing. To do otherwise would be too painful. I was fortunate that Yoshino-sama and Yasuhara-sama were good people. They would let me live without that pain. I enjoy myself every day. Aww. Dang, Mako. A strange scene unfolded before me. As soon as the spirit's blow struck her, Mako froze in place. The cursed spirit too went still as a statue. Mako! I called her name but received no response.
村雨様、これは一体。今のたたり神はマコの感情をも取り込んでおる。さらなる力を求めてより大きな感情を取り込もうとしておるかもしれん。それってマコが危ないのでは？もし綱の引き合いに負ければマコの意識は完全に取り込まれてしまうやもしれん。
That would be really bad? What?
我に取り込まれた場合、我が輩には救う手立てが思いつかぬ。今止まっているうちに切ってしまえば。
I think we should let Mako do her thing though. She has the best chance of being able to appease to him.
それではマコの意識まで傷つきかねん。だがいよいよとなればそれしか方法がない可能性も。
No. Stop. Don't lose your nerve. I'll get Mako back. I won't let this cursed spirit take her from me. Murasamemaru-chan, what exactly is this tug of war situation you're talking about?
マコの負の感情、それに強く共感してしまうと意識を取り込まれる可能性が高い。つまりその感情を否定することができればいいんですか？理屈ではそうなる。じゃが自分の感情に共感するなというのも。
Yeah, unless she realizes how much she's changed, it doesn't feel that way anymore.
それは。
No, this is Mako we're talking about. She'll be fine. I recall the dream from earlier in the day. Right. Mako can reject her former self. I believe that. Come home to me, Mako. Don't be dragged away by the past. I love you, Mako. But I love you so much, so don't go. Come back to me. Be with me, Mako. I reach out to her when... Mako? Everything goes white. Those days of servitude, those endless days of avoiding feeling any dissatisfaction. Then, one day, something changed. Nice to meet you. I'm Arichi Masomi. He was just your average dime-a-dozen guy. Thanks, Mako. At first, the only reaction I had was the realization that I'd have to make food for one more mouth. But he was more than that. Masomi-san was earnest and hardworking, and a little lewd. And he released me from the curse that bound me. I'm not talking about being possessed or turning into a dog. He saved my heart, my servile heart that had given up on everything. Because of him, I learned what it meant to love. He showed me what true happiness meant, something I had never known before.
私なんてただの道具で機械で人間じゃなくて。
Back then, I was alone in the darkness. Every once in a while, a beam of light would pierce through. My eyes were accustomed to the darkness. The penetrating light was too bright and too frightening, so I ran from it. I couldn't bring myself to approach it.
でも今は違う。あの人が私を連れ出してくれたから怖がらなくていいんです。確かに最初は怖いかもしれないけれど、私は一人じゃないから。
I speak into the darkness as though to persuade myself.
暗闇から出ても大丈夫です。むしろ光の下の方が暖かくて素敵な場所です。私はあの人とこれからも一緒にいたい。
That's when it happens. A beam of light pierces the darkness, illuminating everything. Then, traveling along the ray of light, the voice of my beloved. I want to continue walking in the light, together with him. With Masomi-san. Mako! I'm here. Are we back in your dream? Have I been dragged in again?
そうだ。小わっぱと小娘の気持ちが重なった影響だ。
Are you okay? You!
長話をしている暇はない。私が抑えていられるのはこのひとときだけだ。
Oh, he's holding it back. Oh.
単刀直入に言うぞ。私を払え。
You mean the original way, don't you? And not the transferring it to a different medium.
ですが、また汚れを抑えることができれば。
無理だ。私も汚れの一部。この暴走を抑えることは私にはできん。以前はよりしろという目的があったが、今回は違う。人間に対する憎しみで暴走したとなれば、被害が必ず出る。
それは分かっていますが。
それに、正直に言おう。私にはこの世界にとどまる理由がもうない。
それって。
あの方は恋した人間のために自らの命を捧げたのだ。自分を犠牲にしてまで人間を助けようとする気持ちが分からず、私は恋という感情を知りたいと思った。
その目的は果たせたということですか？
人間の恋という感情は分からんままだ。しかし、そうだな。お前の変化を見て、あの方の気持ちがおぼろげながらも理解できた。どうして自ら死に向かいながらも最後には笑ったのか。あの笑顔の意味を。私はそれをずっと考えていた。
その答えが出たんですか？
お前は変わったな。
そうですね。はい。以前の私とは全然違います。先ほどの自分を見て、改めてそう思いました。
あの方もそうだ。恋をして自らがどう生きるのかを決めた。守るためにすべきことをした。だから姉君は最後に笑ったのだ。汚れとなった私とは全く違う。小娘、お前も決めたのだろう。自分がどう生きるのかを。暗闇から出て歩き続けると決めたのだろう。
Yeah, but we don't want you to go either.
ならば、改めて問うまでもあるまい。被害が出れば必ずお前は食いる。
Dang, I still feel really bad for him.
自分のために自分で選択をしろ。
That's a really hard choice to make.
ここで選択できないことこそ自分で判断できない機会と変わりがない。
Well, dang.
自信を持て。ずっと見ていた私が保証してやる。お前は本当に変わった。自分の選択をできている。だから歩き続けろ。そして最後にもちゃんと姉君のように笑え。
Aww. I've never heard him speak like this before. I know, right? His tone is different somehow. Maybe just a little bit softer. My consciousness wavers again. I feel weightless and feeble, as though I'm surfacing from a deep pool.
ご主人！マコ！
Hello? Sound of their voices awakens me. Mako and the cursed spirit are standing before me. Although the cursed spirit is in a battle stance, he shows no sign that he's about to attack. No, that's not it. He seems conflicted. His body's shaking like he's desperately withstanding some trauma. Is he trying to hold the taint back? I mean, that is what he said. Despite everything, I guess he's not so bad after all.
無事か、ご主人！
Yeah, he really isn't. Yeah, I'm fine. More importantly, now's our chance.
マ
Mako, we're out of time.
分かっています。払うのを待ってほしいわけではなくて、私にもさせてください。
Look, that's only right. What do you mean?
これは私のすべきことですから。自分の責任は自分で負いたい。
Yeah, that makes sense.
じゃないと心から笑えませんから。
I understand. We do it together.
ありがとうございます。
We move closer to one another and grasp Murasamemaru together. Then we face the cursed spirits as it grits its fangs.
私はあなたがいてくれたから自分と向き合うことの大切さを知りました。あなたはそんなつもりはないと言うでしょうが、きっかけをくれたのはあなたなんです。これからはちゃんと自分の生き方は自分で決めて笑っていけるように頑張ります。一人では難しいかもしれませんが、大切な人がそばにいてくれますから。
Yeah, I promise to always be there for you.
だから今までありがとうございました。
Mako.
正臣さん。
We raise Murasamemaru above our heads and swing it down together. A regular sword probably wouldn't do much of such a swing, but this is Murasamemaru, and our opponent is a cursed spirit. It only takes one decisive swing to deliver the power we need. Oh, bye, beast. An arc of blinding light cuts through the black figure before us. The cursed spirit releases an anguished cry. But as we carve through his body, a soft, warm light erupts from it, quite the opposite of the wail we just heard.
これは一体何が。
The others react with shock, but Mako and I aren't surprised. Instead, we gaze at the light with a feeling of peace. The overflowing light separates into particles that disperse across the shrine grounds. It looks like glimmering, falling snow. Mataka-san, the medium!
はい、わかりました。ご主人。
Don't worry, it's over now. Murasame-chan, you can return to normal.
確かにこの光からは嫌な気配はせぬ。むしろどこか心地よい。よりしろ持ってきましたが。ありがとうございます、吉野様。
When Mako takes the medium from her, the snowy light seems to congregate around Mako and me. No, wait.
光がすごい。
Aww. That is an extremely nice image. My bad, I was trying to do this. Yeah, that's a freaking beautiful image right here.
バックログ画面です。
The soft light focuses in on the medium in Mako's hand. Yeah, it is. The magical light spreads out before me. Glimmering flakes dance around us. The beautiful image seems almost like a show of gratitude. That's probably just my own imagination. Though I don't think there's anything wrong with finding meaning in this sight. Of course there isn't. It means at least, you know, the beast died at peace, so that's good. Still feel really bad about it, but at least, you know, he's at peace. Hearing a voice, I look over to Mako and see a tiny pinprick of light glimmering inside the medium. At first I think it's just a reflection, but it's more than that. That light! Just then, the flakes of light start to flicker. It's like they're calling out to the medium. To my surprise, the medium responds. It starts to flicker in return. The twinkling of the medium syncs with the little orbs surrounding us, like they're joining together in a harmony of luminescence.
よりしろがこんな反応を示すなんて初めてです。
Is it happy?
きっと喜んでくれてるんです。ようやく再会できたんです。
Oh.
私がすべきことをして念願を果たすことができた。そう思ってもいいですよね。
I think so, yeah. Before I can answer, the lights around us twinkle brighter as though in agreement. The light is so warm and lovely.
それなら何の文句もありません。
Illuminated by the glowing particles, Mako smiles. She's so beautiful. Yeah.
マサオミさん、
I was just struck speechless for a moment by how sweet your smile was just now.
そんな風に言われてしまうと照れますよ。
The light continues to sing its silent song around us, like it's giving us its blessing. I sing in support of Mako's choice and our ongoing transformation. Guess I've got to do my best too.
はい。
Well, I don't want to be outdone by you.
そんな、私の方こそマサオミさんに嫌われないようにしないと。
I'd never leave you. Please, I find you so attractive. I thought so from the moment I first met you. That's right, remember when you did substitution jutsu on me? Even back then. And you just keep getting more and more so.
そんなに褒められると、これから先がちょっと不安です。
Why are you worried?
だってこの恋以上に素敵なことはありませんから。これからも好きでいてもらえるか、そのための努力がちゃんとできるか。
Aw, of course you will. You have absolutely nothing to worry about there. You want to be with me. That alone makes me so happy I could cry.
足が太くても？
That is a bonus. Even though your legs are chubby. I mean, they're not chubby. You're absolutely perfect to me. All of you.
ありがとうございます。私も嬉しいです。すごく嬉しい。すごく嬉しいです。私、マサオミさんと出会えてよかった。
Since meeting you, I've experienced the kind of joy that sets your whole body trembling.
私もです。
Aw, Mako. Smiling at one another, we move closer together. Amid the dancing lights, our worlds mix and intermingle. My entire being is flooded with warmth.
私をいやらしくした責任、ちゃんと取ってくださいね。
You did that to yourself? Wait, that's my fault? I thought you were Hoori to start with. She is. She's lying.
それは、まあ、否定はしませんけど。
Okay, as long as we're clear.
でも、それを気づかせたのはマサオミさんです。その責任を問うぐらいの権利はあってしかるべきです。
Alright, you win. Guess I've got no choice then. When was it that Mako became able to voice her desires so clearly? Upon seeing this transformation happen before my eyes, my chest grows warm with delight. But I'm not going to take responsibility. I mean, I'm not with you out of a sense of responsibility.
じゃあ、どうして一緒にいるんですか？
Because I want to be. Because I love you. Nothing else. What about you?
それはなかなか卑怯で、とっても嬉しい返答です。
Well, it's the truth. So Mako, please stay with me. Forever. Not because it's your responsibility, but because it's your own decision.
はい。います。一生そばにいます。だって好きなんですから。私はきっと、もう恋なんてできません。胸の中がマサオミさんでいっぱいなんです。ずっとこうして一緒にいたいです。
Thanks, Mako.
お礼を言うのは私です。今までの人生の中で今が一番満たされてます。これからもずっと大好きですから。
And I'll always love you too, Mako.
ありがとうございます。私すっごく幸せです。
Aw. Did I miss a scene or something? Why was there a CG in that ending song that I'd never seen before? Like, did I miss a scene? There was a CG that I have never seen throughout this whole route. The fuck? I'll have to check that. But yeah, also that ending song was freaking great though. That like might be one of my favorite Yuzusoft ending songs so far. To be honest, it was like really good. How much time has passed? If always that night is falling across her shrine. The countless tiny flutters of light have melted away like snow. The flickering light in the medium has faded as well. It's like it was all just a dream. Maybe it's just my imagination, but the medium looks even more beautiful than before. Is it clearer than before? Whatever the reason is, I can't tear my eyes away.
静まりましたね。よりしろもすっかり汚れが落ちておる。
So it's really over this time?
そういうことだと思います。
To my Taka-san, about the medium.
わかっています。お父さんに頼んで今後も神社で大切に祀ってもらいます。よろしくお願いします。
So it's really all over.
はい。すみません。私がわがままを言ったせいで事態がこんなに大きくなってしまって。何、大したことではない。村雨様の言う通り、そんなことは気にしないでいいから。どっちにしても被害を出すことなく事態は収まったんだから。
Yeah, very true. Also, again, you were just really saving the kids, so.
終わりよければすべてよし。
Still only blame that driver for not knowing how to drive.
ということで、我が輩たちはこのよりしろを元に戻しておく。そうですね。ここは私と村雨様に任せておいてください。いや、ですが、鈍いやつじゃな。二人きりにしてやるから好きにイチャつけと言っておるのだ。
Nice. Thanks, Wingos.
本当です。さっきの光の中、私と村雨様がどれだけ必死に気配を押し殺していたと思うんですか？私、マサオミさんと出会えてよかった。
Since meeting you, I've experienced the kind of joy that sets your whole body trembling.
お礼を言うのは私です。今までの人生の中で今が一番満たされてます。これからもずっと大好きですから。
And I always love you too, Mako.
ありがとうございます。私、すっごく幸せです。
Damn, what an embarrassing conversation. At the time, it felt like Mako and I were the only two people in the world. I'm glad they didn't interrupt, but man, is this ever embarrassing. I'm willing to bet it was more embarrassing for them.
私はよりしろを祭り、舞を奉納。その後、戸締まり確認をしてから戻りますから。何も起こらぬとは思うが、我が輩はそれを見届ける。ああ、それから帰りを待っているであろうヤザールにここに来るように言ってくれ。
Huh? No, you don't need to.
バカ者、変な意味ではない。よりしろに祝詞をあげてもらわねばならんのだ。
Okay. Right, yeah, obviously.
わかりました。
We both nod and then watch Murasamemaru and Mitaka-san head off for the main shrine. Left behind, the two of us look at one another and smile bashfully. Upon returning home, we're greeted by an anxious Yasuharu-san. We inform him that everything's been resolved peacefully. We also tell him we'd like him to re-enshrine and bless the medium.
わかった。それなら任せておいてくれ。
He nods happily, then quickly changes and hurries off to the shrine. And now, we're alone. My emotions are running on an all-time high.
なんとかうまくいきましたね。
Yeah. It may not have been exactly the resolution Mako hoped for, but I had definitely felt the warmth and the light that had surrounded us.
お疲れ様でした、マサオミさん。
Yeah, it's definitely, you know, a very, very bittersweet ending. But again, I am glad that he at least went peacefully. You too, Mako. This time our smiles are bright and clear. Oh, you know, haven't congratulated you yet.
お祝いですか？
Seriously, well done, Mako. Mwah. I pull into my arms and kiss her. It's a swift congratulatory peck, just my lips momentarily pressed to hers.
もう不意打ちはずるいです。
But it's fun though. I feel like you're the one who's always taking me by surprise.
それはそれ、これはこれ。このタイミングでの不意打ちはずるすぎです。
All is fair in love and war, Mako. Sorry, was that too much?
そういうことではなくて、知ってますか？危険な目に遭った後は性欲が増しちゃうんですよ。
I have heard that, yes. So I've heard. Maybe that's why I got caught up in the moment and kissed her. Suddenly, I noticed that Mako had started to squirm. Oh.
ただでさえ興奮してるのにキスまでされたらスイッチが入っちゃうじゃないですか。
I see. Switch? What switch?
なんのってやる気スイッチ？
On button. Her voice is a shy whisper. Her gaze wavers, but I can feel the heat in it. Pink and flushed cheeks and that look in her eye lights a spark in me as well. For a moment, I just stare at her, repeating the phrase "on button" over and over in my mind. Mako! We got through everything the night unscathed, but at the start, things were pretty violent, weren't they?
そうですね。
Were you hurt anywhere?
怪我ですか？いえ、特にしてませんが。
But you know, you might have been injured somewhere without even realizing it. Like somebody wouldn't notice yourself. So would you let me give you a once over? I want to check for myself that you're unhurt.
確認っていろんなところ見ちゃうんですか？
No, I mean I want to smash, darn it. Look and touch, you know, just to make sure.
なんだか目が怖いです。
I always look like this.
それだといつもいやらしいことを考えてることになりますよ。
I plead the fifth. So maybe I am always thinking about the girl I love. What's wrong with that?
そんなに素直に認められてしまうと困ります。
Sorry, but my switch has been flipped too.
やる気スイッチですか？
No, the other switch. My on switch is well and truly on, and I think the off setting's broken.
そんな熱い目で見られたら心臓ドキドキしますよ。
I pull her close to me and whisper into her ear. Then I better check that out. Mako stiffens in my arms.
待ってください。
Huh? What is it? Do you not want to?
もちろん嫌ではありませんよ。でもこの服は今までお祓いの時に着ていて神聖なものだと思っていたので。
And?
なのにこのままするなんていけないことをしているような気がします。
That's part of what's turning me on.
でもではですね。私が満足させるというのでどうでしょう。
Satisfy me how?
これでも私は忍者ですのでそういう知識も持っております。
Are you gonna do the sexy jutsu?
それにですね、いつも気持ちよくされてばっかりでしたのでそれなりに勉強もしてみたんですよ。
I see. Studying?
そろそろ勉強の成果を見せることができたらなって思うんですがいかがでしょうか。
I said go ahead and show me. What do I sing? I sing Hell to the yes! Oh man, darn it. Oh, okay, I see.
もうこんなに真っ赤でガチガチになってます。
Alright, well, I'll be right back after, Mako shows us her ninja techniques. Alright, so, yeah, first Mako, she sucked on the popsicle. And then after that, we splooged in her mouth. We got a choice, so of course, we picked the end. as we always do. And then after that, she went to take a bath, but we still weren't finished, so we followed her into the bath so that we could, you know, finish with the good old banana donut tango. And then we got another choice, so of course we picked in again. And then we splooged for the third time, and now we are here. Sorry, this must be starting to hurt. Let me untie you.
ああ、いえ。これぐらいなら、ちゃんと支えててくださいね。
With that, Mako effortlessly slips out of her bonds. We able to get out at any time?
これでも忍者ですので。
Yeah, makes sense.
ですが、体に力が入らないのは本当ですので、このまま運んでもらえませんか?
How you want to do the good old bridal carry again, Essie? Gladly. I scoop Mako up into my arms and carry her into the bathroom. You really went for it, huh?
かなりのハッスルでしたね。
Yeah. After cleaning up in the shower, we get into the bath together. In the meantime, Mako's regained some of her strength. As for me, I'm weighed down by a heavy fatigue. It's hard to say if that's just from the beating I took at the shrine or from all the sex just now. Guess my energy left me along if all of that come. But when I can do this, I'm done for.
それ本当ですか?
What? Deadly. My balls are absolutely empty.
それなら安心ですね。
With a giggle, Mako leans against me. Her warmth is distinct from that of the bathwater. The softness of her skin against mine feels unbelievably pleasant. Still, I really am empty. I'm not just saying that. I seriously am done for the day.
マサオミさん、本当に激しすぎです。
It's your fault for being so adorable. And on top of that, you did the whole captured ninja roleplay thing for me. You can hardly blame me.
笑ったくせに。
I laughed because it was cute, okay? Stop glaring at me. Hey, let's not sweat the small stuff. At any rate, it felt incredible.
それは私も同じ気持ちですが、でもまさかあんなにいっぱい、しかも3回も。
I mean, yeah, third time's the charm.
やらしい。
Same to you. That's your fault for being so sexy. I reach out for her boobs. How? But just touch my hand before I can touch your soft, squishy mounds.
今日はもうダメです。
Yes, ma'am. Aw, but it's just a touch. Just an itty bitty little touch. I'm spent, so I couldn't do anything more even if I wanted to.
そんなことを言いつつ、いつの間にか激しくなるのがマサオミさんです。私知ってますよ。
Sorry, it's the arrogant protagonist power. I get that at default. Well, I can't totally deny the possibility.
まだあそこがジンジンしてるんですよ。
I'm sorry. Huh? Done where exactly?
で、触ろうとしないでくださいってば。本当にやらしいんですから。もう。
Do you not like that about me?
それが困ったことに大好きなんですよね。
And it's all good.
でも今後は多少は手加減を覚えてくれないと困ります。
Sorry. I'll do my best. I guess I was pretty forceful today. And also back when I went down on her.
でも多少ですよ。多少は手加減をしてほしいだけですから。
So we can still do it?
全然しなくなっちゃったら、それはそれで困ります。
Oh, no need to worry, because that's never gonna happen.
そうですね。とってもいやらしい人ですからね。
Mako, didn't we already have this discussion?
それに本当に嫌じゃないんですよ。そりゃあんなに連続で生かされるのは困りますけど。
Out here talking about me. Sorry.
でもああしてぬくもりを感じられるのはとても幸せです。ですから慌てて一気にするんじゃなく、ゆっくりといっぱい楽しみたいです。
Yeah, I mean, we have the time. We're gonna be together forever. Mako happily presses her back up against my chest. Man, girls' bodies are so different to guys'. Even their backs feel soft and nice.
あったか
So soft.
私こんな風に誰かに甘えられる日が来るなんて想像もしてませんでした。
Me neither. I never thought I'd have such an adorable girlfriend. This is true bliss. I can't imagine life without you.
私もまさかこんな風になるなんて春以前の私からは想像できません。以前の生活に不満があったわけじゃありませんが、今の方がとっても素敵な毎日です。ありがとうございます。私のことを好きになってくれて、私を変えてくれて。
And thank you, Mako, for accepting me. There will be tough times. Even when you love someone, there will be times when you don't see eye to eye. Maybe we'll end up arguing over silly things. But despite that, I know beyond all else that I want to be with her. If an issue arises, we'll deal with it together. I want us to live our lives, always able to smile at one another.
私、正臣さんのことはこれ以上ないぐらい好きだと思ってました。
But you've changed your mind on that?
驚いたことに、それより上があったんです。一緒にいればいるほど好きになっちゃって困ってます。
Well, I'm the same. I fall in love with you more each day.
ありがとうございます。
I hope we'll be happy together. No, that's not quite what I want to say, is it? Let's seize our own happiness, Mako. You and me.
後悔なんてしてる暇がないぐらい幸せになりましょう。二人で一緒に。
Ninja in the tree.
Senren Banka.
All right, so that was Mako's route. And yeah, that was a pretty solid route. I really liked how throughout the route, like she and the Beast are both kind of pretty much learning from each other. And something I also really liked was near the ending there, how like when Mako was like seeing her old self in her dreams. Like I like that because it's like even in the another view scenes we got before earlier in the route, like it's like even she didn't realize how much she was thinking like that, like how the how she was thinking she was a tool in the machine. Like she fought like that, but it's like went even deeper than she fought, because she was saying things like more directly and bluntly than she would even say to herself in the another view scenes, if that makes sense. But it's like even she didn't realize how much she actually viewed herself as a machine before. So I like that, how she like faced her old thoughts eye to eye like that. I thought that was really cool. And yeah, I also liked, you know, how the Beast was wanting to learn how to how human love was, like how to love. And he said at the end, he said he still didn't truly understand it, but that he liked how he saw Mako change throughout it and because of the love. So I like that a lot too. The it's really unfortunate though that the Beast had to, you know, end up going away anyway, but at least he was happy then. He got to be with his sister, so that's good. And we also got a little bit more of a little bit of the lore too, because we learned that the Beast had a connection with his sister. So I'm very curious to like learn more about if we'll see more about that. Well, I thought Anagima was her name, but I guess that's just another word for sister. But yeah, the sister of the Beast. If we'll see more of her in another route, because it seems like she's probably gonna be pretty important. So yeah, I liked all that. Very bittersweet ending. But yeah, overall solid route. Definitely enjoyed it. Mako's a really fun, great character too, so that was nice. And I really liked how she had to face her, you know, her thoughts about, you know, serving the Tomitake family, especially because she also had a conflict because of the fact that Yoshino and Yasuhara are both good people, that actually added to her conflict. I also like that too. So yeah, overall solid route. And next time we will be doing Lena's route. So that should be very fun too, because I have a lot of questions about Lena. A lot of questions. And she's also very fun, so yeah, I'm very curious to see like why she can see Murasame, the cursed spirits and all that, like what's going on there. I feel like there's a lot to learn there. Yeah, very excited for that. With all that being said, this is DragonForce Anime Reviews logging out. Have a nice day or night, and I'll see you guys all next time. Later.